What is up guys, Charles here from the Hollywood Hills, and what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about superimmunity, how you can resist most diseases and strengthen your immune system, because I realized for myself that I haven't really gotten sick in the last 2 to 2.5 years, and that I really benefited from my lifestyle. And I actually found the book that is talking about that. The book is called Superimmunity by Joel Fuhrman. So if you want to know more, I will make a summary of this book in this video here. This here will be part 1, where I will focus more on preventing diseases such as cancer and strengthening your immune system so you can optimize it for longevity. So if you want to see more, make sure to watch that video till the end, and also make sure to subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching guys, and let's dive into the video. So first of all, you need to know that the problem right now with our society is that cancer risks are increasing since 1935 every year. So that's a problem. The second problem is we eat a lot of processed foods, and we're also really confused. Some people say this diet is perfect, some people say the keto diet, some people say a vegan diet. So in this video here, I want to focus on the basics and teach you the basics so you're not confused anymore. Now, why should you strengthen your immune system? It's pretty simple. On one side, of course, to have colds, but even more important, to prevent DNA damage, which is most of the time the first stage of cancer. Now, how can you prevent DNA damage? By strengthening your immune system. What can you do? The thing you need to know is our immune system is dependent on phytonutrients and antioxidants. Phytonutrients and antioxidants, especially phytonutrients, are a compound that is present in plants which help plants to grow and also to survive. But we can also benefit from them because they have an antioxidant effect on our cells. Because what you need to know is if you walk through life, we will experience some toxins, or we will also get some carcinogens, or we will just have a lot of stress, and this will also increase the amount of free radicals we will have in our body. And free radicals are molecules that have an unpaired electron, and this unpaired electron is reacting with other cells in our body and is also damaging our cells if you have too much of that. Because free radicals, we still need them, but just in a tiny amount, and most people don't eat enough antioxidants to kind of neutralize them. So what antioxidants and phytonutrients do is they kind of bind an electron on that unpaired electron and neutralize these free radicals. So then you will experience less reactive oxidative stress as a result, and the reactive oxidative stress has been linked to diseases such as cancer and also faster aging. Also, what free radicals do is they damage macronutrients like proteins, carbs and fats that you eat, and can also damage or do damage in your body like that. So these are like molecules you really don't want to have too much in your body if your goal is longevity and health. For now, I talked about antioxidants and phytonutrients and what they are doing. But the problem is right now that most people don't have a lot of phytonutrients and antioxidants in the diet because we don't need them to live. It's just a kind of a bonus to optimize our diet even more. So most people focus on macronutrients and then they focus on vitamins, but they never really focus on antioxidants. So what you need to do is you need to increase the amount of antioxidants you have in your diet to decrease the risk of getting cancer and to slow down your aging. So where are antioxidants and phytonutrients? Pretty simple. They are in all plants, especially really vibrant plants that have a really vibrant color, because they give plants their color. So foods such as blackberries, really black blackberries, or really dark blueberries are perfect. Really green broccoli or really red cabbage. That's also the reason why red cabbage contains more antioxidants than white cabbage, because it has a color, red. Or the same with quinoa. Today for lunch I had red quinoa instead of this yellowish quinoa, because it has more antioxidants. So if you just do that, if you combine different colors, different vibrant colors, you will get a lot of antioxidants in your diet, and with that you will decrease the risk of getting cancer and also slow down your aging, which is pretty cool. Now, if you want a little bonus, there is a group of vegetables that contains the most antioxidants, which are cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are, for example, broccoli, cauliflower, red cabbage, also cabbage in general. And if you watch my Instagram story, you know that I love raw broccoli exactly for that reason, because raw broccoli And these raw cruciferous vegetables contain a compound called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane also prevents that your DNA is getting damaged by carcinogens, and also decreases your risk of getting cancer by getting that compound. Now the problem is, most people cook these vegetables, and by cooking, this compound is getting lost. So what you need to do is you need to crush the cell wall of these vegetables to release the sulforaphane and to get it. So what you need to do is you need to chew the vegetables raw, or you need to blend them or chop them, and then you will get this compound. You can even blend them or chop them and then cook them, and then you still get sulforaphane, but never cook them before you crush the cell walls, because otherwise you will let some health gains on the table, how I like to call it. So this was my video, guys. I hope you are inspired. So what I'm doing, like a practical advice that I'm giving you, is you don't need to become like fully vegan, fully plant-based, but please increase the amount of vegetables you are eating on a daily basis, and also increase the amount of raw vegetables you are eating. The amount that the author is talking about in his book is around 50% raw vegetables and 50% cooked vegetables, if you're not used to it. And also about the overall diet, I would also decrease the amount of animal products you're getting, because let's say you're getting a steak that contains 200 calories, and instead of getting the steak, you could get some chickpeas that have more antioxidants for the same amount of calories and almost the same amount of protein. Or you could eat a little bit less of the steak and put more vegetables on your plate, and then you would have a bigger amount, a bigger density of micronutrients, a bigger density of antioxidants in your diet. Because what I really believe is, if you have a diet with a high density of micronutrients, and every one of your meals has a high density of micronutrients, you are doing better than like 90 to 95 to even 99% of everybody. So also regarding animal products, try to get like 90, maximum 90% of your calories from plant-based products and then from animal products. This is also what the author says in his book, but otherwise, if you want to go plant-based, you can do that, but if you don't want to, you don't need to, but focus on antioxidants. So this was my video for today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe down below. If you liked that video, give it a like. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.